Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in the next round. This time a small purge and on a outside map, a snow map. Quite nice, isn't it? So the orbital assets have located the Alpha Legion encampment blessed by the Emperor. Unfortunately, the enemy is small in numbers, but they are still Chaos Marines occupying fortified positions. Orders assault the encampment and exact just punishment on the Traitors. Clear the entire area of hostiles to complete the mission. Exterminate all enemies.
Demons, heretics. Enact the Emperor's will and purge the universe of their taint. Let hatred be our shield and their blood our salvation.
Oh yeah, that we will do. At least the power rating there should not be the biggest of concerns. That is the good part right here. I haven't played too many purges on this kind of outside map because most of them have actually been on the other kind of outside map where you are on the little island, which I enjoy a little bit more because you have technically a one way to go. You can't don't need to search. Sorry for the lag there. You don't have to search all the map, but anyhow. So the champion is down in a second. Oh, there's a second one. In a second down, I hope as well. So that were two of them. We still have the commander remaining, which is a Psyker as well. So he has some good treats there. Chaos Marine, Psyker, Commander and Armor. So he's really, really powerful, so to say. Okay, I still am not certain where the orbital bombardment thing is coming from. And in some mission it gets to us, in some not. I'm not certain when and why in certain moments and why not. Maybe, well, the only logical choice there is actually that it is one ability of an enemy. I yet have to see what or who is actually the problem, or which enemy does have this skill. Nice skill, so to say, because it does it can do a lot of damage, although the good part is you can use it against the enemy if you just move out of the way. It does friendly fire. That is the really amazing thing about it. Shotgun taken. There you have seen it is quite cool to combine the jump plus a grenade. I did obliterate most or nearly every enemy except one, so that is quite nice. Taking the bolt pistol, purity seal I'll pick up as well. So we have covered a little bit of space there, not the most. Although I have to say, if we have been talking a little bit of environments in the last couple of episodes, I think the diversity in environments is actually quite good, and that is I guess a combination of certain things. On one hand, of course, we have basically three types, if I am correct, three types of environment settings. It's the Imperial ship, you can call it facility, void station, whatever. You have two outside maps. On the one hand you have the island map where you are really on a small island, and on the other hand you have this type of setting here where you are on a frozen planet, I guess, which I think is really, really, really nice, with all the ice where you walk over. And yet, you can say, oh wow, you only have 3 map types. That is quite uncool. In the end, I think it is the cool thing there, of course, is that through the different settings, like we have currently a snowstorm, or it is snowing, let's say it like that, and in the end you can have it without the snow, you can have it darker, you can have it lighter, you can, well, on the snow map not, but on a imperial facility there can be a Nurgle infestation, for example. So you have different types of settings, which I think is really, really good and fitting, and oh so pleasing for my eye. So that is what I like here. So we took him down to 2000 damage. That is nice. So he's nearly down. I think the aspiring sorceresses are hard to kill. They are really, really armored, and as you see, they have the villain trait, which makes them not impossible to stop, but hard to go against. So we still have a giant spawn at not our disposal, but as our enemy. So let's see. So I think the, oh good lord, did you see that? It is actually bloody having 17,000 HP. So that is quite a lot. So what I like is that this is obviously a harder mission. That is the cool thing here. I would like, okay, it regenerated. Are you joking me? So sniper down. Now I'll face the chaos spawn, but it has no armor. That is the very amazing part there. There you can see how quickly it trickles in HP. That is quite nice.
The Emperor protects.
So, another Tarantula gun down. Voxcaster down. So maybe the Voxcaster is the trouble with the orbital strikes. I don't know. I will simply go down here. Not too many enemies here. We already have killed more than half of the enemies, and that is the very amazing part here. Another group of enemies quickly taken care of. Sentry gun down. Always like to go, at least when sentry guns are in range, I'll try to go up against them very, very quickly, because they cause a lot of trouble. Thinking about taking down your most loved suppression rating, which is never ever a good thing. Alright, personal teleporter. I haven't used that too often, but in the end I think it is a cool gadget, especially that you can well, not unlike, but it has a bigger range than the, oh come on, just kill it once, man. It has a longer range than, in my opinion, the jump pack has, so you can quickly disengage and just teleport out of battle. I think that is one of the amazing things about the personal teleporter. Again, it is not an offensive weapon. I don't know whether you could consider it a defensive weapon. Downside, of course, it has a longer range. There's no downside. I know it's a good thing. It has, so to say, not really offensive capabilities. The good thing about the jump pack is that it does AoE damage. Well, you could argue not the most, yes, not the most, but it can take down normal enemies quite quickly. So that's a good part. The personal teleporter does do that. Still, the longer range in jumping, of course, is, you could argue, is a little bit of an advantage. But anyhow, why do I even talk about that? I have absolutely no clue at all. So these guys gone. I go through here. The next couple of enemies. What I think there are most random generated maps. They lack for me one thing, and that is the right enemy composition, mostly on the normal generated map. And guys, this here is a priority assignment. I don't know. I think these are not random generated. They have a harder enemy composition, and that is what I enjoy about them more than I enjoy about the other maps. Anyhow, yes, and that is for me the little reason why the other maps are a tinsy, tiny little bit too easy. But anyhow, that is it for that. I like the wrecks and everything here. It looks absolutely astonishing. Still can't believe it is, well, it's still 3 months to go, but that in a couple of months this game is already 1 year old. That is quite insane. So that should actually be the last enemy group here. I hope that. And then we are through with this subpart of the priority assignment. Okay, there are still a couple of enemies down there.
The battle is swinging our way. One last push and the victory is ours.
Yes, that will do. They are down. He's down. And 3 enemies remain. That makes it 1. And it is a sentry gun. Take it down, please. Gone it is.
Gave them death generously. My compliments.
And now we, as usual, or not as usual, but like in most episodes, there have been a couple where I did not take a look at the items we have received, but that always is the good part. So we have an armor that might, do we have a level up? No, that might be good. So the debriefing. The Alpha Legion cadre has been thoroughly expurged from existence. They will torment the Empyrean and the grief-laden soul of the God Emperor no more. The Traitor Astartes were trying to corrupt the minds of millions with psychosomatic suggestions broadcast through the immaterial veil. In essence, they attempted to raise crude secret armies to cause mayhem and diversion on worlds targeted for an invasion. The drug-infected masses would have been actuated via psychic impulses. Auto data servants are now combining through the subsector archives, searching for similar cases. If they do exist, they need to be exposed and dealt with. Guys, assignment result. Nice. Glory. That's good. That's good. That's good. So we have more items to look at. That is quite nice. Close combat. I ignore. Oh, good lord. That might be cool. Gifts from the Emperor. Perseverine. New inoculator component. Okay. Nice. Let's then take a quick look at the massive items we have received. Nope. Nope. 202. Like of that. I'll take that. Nope. Nope. Here I will take a look whether I can take the health regeneration on it. That would be oh so amazing. The same thing here, but it is always the same procedure as every time. I will do that in the off and not right now. So we take the less gun again here because it does a little bit more damage. And in the end, guys, that brings us to the end of this episode. We have another assignment done. That is quite nice. We will take a look here. We still have a couple of assignments here available, which I will do over the time. For now, guys, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.